guys, this is City, and today we are gonna be um, doing some time walking dungeons with my Demon Hunter. So one of the main things that I kind of want to do before the tomorrow resets is basically finish with my Demon Hunter. There is at least two time walking dungeons I have to complete yet. So needless to say, as as I was saying on one of my posts that I had still to complete two more time walking dungeons. Man, my game looks laggy as hell. But needless to say, we're gonna go back to action. I'm gonna be doing random time walking dungeons, go as a tank, super fast, find group. There we go. So keep in mind guys that tomorrow is gonna be the last day for be able to complete some of the activities, and then we're gonna be reset. We're gonna reset the whole thing. I don't know if time walking dungeons are gonna hit. Not sure about it. As far as I saw in the calendar, they're gonna be, but I don't know what if they're gonna change anything or something. Ah, beautiful. I forgot to change my tank spec. Don't you love when you begin a dungeon and you forget to change your spec? I definitely love it. Alright, so we got right here Maura there. Basically, what I'm supposed to do with this dungeon is to destroy these crystals. This way you can access to one of the last bosses of the place. That's what I understand with the mechanics of this place. Needless to say, this place is huge. I mean, for to be a classic dungeon, it's super huge, in my opinion. Like you got different areas here. Got this guy here that I forgot. Oh, beautiful. There is a invisible wall, and I hate that. Well, this place, I have to admit, this place is huge. Compared with the dungeons that you're used to, like expansion like Dragonfly or other uh, let's say expansions from no vanilla, for example, Bravolish King, Cataclysm, and all that. This place, you can see how big is this place. Oh, looks like they want to finish this team fast. And I don't want to get the deserter buff, so probably I'm gonna stick with the group. So basically the mechanic with this place is to destroy these crystals here, and that way, as I remember, you can attack Immunar, but I think they disabled the mechanic for this time walking because I see that you can attack him. I remember that in classic World of Warcraft, he was surrounded by a shield, which you were able to attack him. Oh, I remember that part. Oh, and a lot like, okay, we got this Immutar, this demon boss here, and all the priests around him just went straight to the boss and killed themselves. Okay, that's kind of a little dark there, but first time I noticed that from this dungeon, because I don't remember seeing that on the when I used to go here on World of Warcraft Classic. Alright, so these guys want to super do this fast, so basically I got two more bosses, but you can skip it. These are bonus objectives. What you can do is go straight to these ones here, which are basically 3 bosses. You got Magistan Calendaries and Ilina Ravennock, but these ones are optionals. I mean, you don't have to kill them to finish the dungeon. But you definitely have to kill this guy, which I remember, this guy hits as a truck, even if you are a tank. This guy makes a good amount of damage. And luckily, well, I'm playing with my Demon Hunter, and I had to admit something that I had noticed a lot. We Something that definitely I had noticed a lot with my Demon Hunter is that he can take a lot of damage. I mean, compared with the other tanks, it's quite amazing the amount of damage that Demon Hunter can take. And then they can switch to the Demon form, which they can take basically triple the damage and somehow stay alive. So that's mind blowing compared with the other tanks. Like when I play with my warrior, my Dead Knight tank, all of them they were not that resistant compared with my Demon Hunter. Alright, that's nice. So this one is a little longer. So I'm gonna do this one super quick right here. It looks like they lose the time of the healer. They were waiting for the time of the healer to... They decide to go the 3 DPS against the first boss. And they made it, that's quite good. Alright, so here's the deal. I still need to get one more Timewalking dungeon and I complete the quest. Now it's quite something that I really like in that they include the original dead mines with all the different areas, because this dungeon, I mean, to be one of the earliest one, was super long too. It blew my mind the amount of areas that you got here. And if I remember, this place, I mean, to be one of the earliest places that you're supposed to go when you are in the early levels, was quite huge. Also on shoulders here, which they added to my collection. Someone is attacking the healer. He's losing a lot of heal. Alright, we got all the 4 group here. Looks like it was a mob attacking on the back of the dungeon onto some of the group members. I still remember when the first time when I went to this place, I used to play only with a hunter. Back in the day, it was funny because back in when you got, I remember that I played again on the Burning Crusade. It was a chore to be able back in the day to get into the dungeon, especially if you were a only DPS class. And now quite funny, I'm back here, but was a demon hunter. Maybe I should also focus on leveling my hunter, which I definitely have to do it. I had been most of the time focusing more on leveling my Dead Knight, my Demon Hunter, and well, now that my Demon Hunter is level 80, probably I'm gonna be focusing on my Hunter. The only thing that I don't like from my Hunter is that he's only can be a DPS. It's a little inconvenient when you are trying to get in a group. Or even to queue to random dungeons or look for raid. This guy's hit us really hard. And I have to be careful because if I can die. Oh, and I get killed. How the hell everything got pulled? Every single mob from this place got pulled to me for some reason. I don't even came to the main area place. That was an amazing call from the Warlock. He used the Soul Stone on me, and that was how I was able to get back to life. Alright, that was quite fun. I ended up dying there. And looks like the whole room got pulled to this area. That's... wow. I was able to support a good amount of damage, but at the end I ended up dying. Right now that the healer is back, I'm gonna continue pulling. There is a lot of mods on this single little space. I don't notice how easy it is to pull all these different mobs that are here. And I hate when these guys run away, because they can pull more mobs, and that makes things more spicy. Alright, now I pulled the boss here. And as far as I'm reading the party chat, they say that they hot fix the place, adding more mobs, be able that they hit harder, and also give more experience. Man, I don't know what the hell, and some party members are dying, probably because these mobs are doing AoE damage. And I do believe that they are definitely hitting harder compared to the last time I was here. And I'm gonna die. That was funny. And the healer also died. And this is a mage. Okay, and then they can be rest, so... I'm gonna have to... we're gonna have to walk from the beginning to the area. Oh, beautiful. We can use the teleporter. I remember that this teleporter was supposed to taking you to Burin Bait and Stronghold Vale, if I remember the classic version. Man, and it blew my mind the amount of mobs that are, they definitely hotfix some of the things on this dungeon, because I noticed way more mobs compared with the last time that I came here. And also, I noticed that now it's way harder because when I went to with my Demon Hunter the first time here, it was way easier. So probably that was the reason why they hotfixed that. Right, because the powder I'm using on the cannon, and I'm guessing the last part of this dungeon is gonna be way more harder. Because I remember the last part there is a lot of mods waiting for us. Right, use the cannon and then here Thrall.
Check out that noise.
Have to be careful here because here in this area there is a ton of mobs.
We're under attack! Avast swamps! Repel the invaders!
It's always amazing to go back to these areas. I still remember the first time I went here. It was way back when I was a teen, I remember. Back on the Burning Crusade. The thing that I don't remember was the amount of mobs that the elites are in this place. Alright, time to fight Mr. Smite, a cat Prowl. At the same, that's Christmas method. I'm pretty sure that the same guy that makes the voice of Prowl is I'm pretty sure that's Christmas doing the voice in with Mr. Smith.
You landlubbers are tougher than I thought. Have to improvise. Now you're making me angry.
This guy used the stun attack and he can like hit you for like 3 seconds as he wish, and then you can attack him. Captain Greenskin defeated? I don't remember Captain Greenskin. Who the hell is that guy? It said there is an additional mod here, a boss called Captain Greenskin. I definitely don't remember that one. I don't know, it probably is one of the ramps here. Goblin shipbuilder. I wonder who is the Captain Greenskin. Maybe it's one of the Captain's orcs. I definitely don't remember that mob there. He definitely has to be here in one of these ramps. Oh, I now remember it's the boss that is at the beginning on the entrance where you access Banclef, which is right here if I remember. There we go, Captain Griskin. Okay, I got it. And then I blows my mind the amount of mobs that there is on this, the original version of Dead Mines. Alright, time to face Captain Griskin. Alright, now Banclef, finally Cookie, which is the bonus boss on this area. I remember that basically Banclef used to be a builder and they helped with the construction of Stormwind, but the king didn't pay them or something like that, and that's why they funded the Defias Brotherhood. Now we're gonna face Cookies, which where the hell is him? There's. And I almost got killed there and that jump into that section. Right, that was it. We killed the cookies. And what the hell is going on? And it's kind of bugged because we killed Cookie, but still they said we didn't kill him. So it's at least kind of buggy a little. So with that, we complete the weekly event, time walking, classic dungeons. I'm gonna read the end reward and see what's we're gonna get. Some people recommend that, guys, that you complete the event because you get quite a great amount of stuff. Some of the things can be also used for the event. To buy tier 2, gonna be what is supposed to go to redeem the quest? Got to check. What am I supposed to turn in this quest? We can even speak with Voldemort outside the caverns on time. Okay, I have to go to the caverns on time and see what for turning in the quest. Man, my computer is crying. Look, you can see the frame per seconds. It went straight down to 0 or less than 10. It always happens when you are in these huge areas like Dornogal, where is a lot of players. Alright, so we're gonna go cameras from time. We're gonna turn in the quest. It took me a while to complete that one. Okay, here is Chromie. Where is supposed to get this quest? Okay, we're supposed to go here. We Boba Durmu. We get 3 bronze celebration tokens, bronze celebration catch a treasure, and time warp budgets. And I got 584 iron. Okay. I don't need it. But at least we complete that one.
Take all the time you need.
And I have 1011 time warped badge. There is some items that you can get. And you can get rings or the Frey Feather Hippogriff. Now this one is quite nice. It's the one from Warcraft Classic when you use the Flymaster. And so you get some cosmetics items. And reputation, especially with the Winter Saber trainers. I remember that the reputation with them was a pain in the ass back in the day. Volunteer assistant, guest relation manager. What is this? Lost, I'm busy. Thanks the Lion Adventure. Please, you must help me. Event coordinators find Marunier. Okay, this is like help to organize the place. Also the trivia question guy, which gives you by time warped badge. Then you answer the questions. It's gonna give it a try. Let us test your knowledge of history then. The Iron Forge library featured a replica of an unusual large ram skeleton. What was the name of this legendary ram?
Prepare for a story journey with
I have no clue, but I'm gonna guess Stelmauder. No, that was not.
Long live Greymane.
This bronze dragon interrupted the trial of Garrosh Hellscream. bringing him to the alternate Draenor before Garrosh killing him. Anachronos nos dormu kairos dormu. And I thought it was the princess of the black dragons that they did, but no, it's called we nos dormu. Incorrect, man.
I got a bad feeling.
Which alliance city located in Darshore was destroyed by Deathwind Return? Aberdini, Aran, Lord that net, Grow the Anxious. No, that was not. Go with Aberdini. Nice.
Keep your chin up, eh? Let the light of
Right,
the
we'll
new moon
complete
guide
the trivia event. So, with that said, guys, now that we finish with the weekly stuff with the Timewalking event, I'm gonna sell one of these things. A lot of stuff to sell right here. I'm gonna take a look at some of the weekly quests I had to do before the reset day. Castleguard, let's see. I already completed one from Hallowfall. I still have to do the one from Red Ring and Deep. And I'm gonna do the one to Axkahek. I really got behind this week to complete all these events. That's why right now I'm trying to do it before tomorrow release reset day. Kind of curious to know what they're gonna be actually included tomorrow with the continuing with the anniversary. I probably got to tweak a little my graphics because I get in like 10 frames per second when I go to Tornogal. But needless to say, guys, I kind of wonder what's gonna happen tomorrow with the anniversary event, because pretty sure they're gonna add something new. Because this thing, the 20th anniversary World of Warcraft, is gonna be up for like morning, man. I mean, where are you located? Right now, here is night. But morning. It's to see you here, man. And I'm doing a little weekly quest for tomorrow. Tomorrow that gonna be reset day. Trying to complete all the whole things before tomorrow. 4 a.m. Oh, really? Here in New York right now is it's 11. I got 11 p.m. So probably, where are you located, man? It's super early, but that's nice. I mean, you're a morning person? I used to do that before. And nowadays I prefer just going nights. Hungary, nice. That's a nice place. I mean, I had never been on. I had heard about Hungary, mostly the history, but I guess it must be a great place to live. I live in New York City. Honestly, right now here is 11. Oh, you led the train. Nice. Morning person. Huh. I mean, I know what you mean, man. I used to work on construction, and I had to wake up like 4 a.m. every day. I had to travel a lot, so yeah, it was a hassle. Yeah, you know, it's the Big Apple. You mean Times Square? Trust me, it's exactly like the movies. I'm gonna be honest with you. You have watched like the Avengers. It's exactly like that. Even the police cars that you see on the movies, like in the Avengers, that's exactly the same police cars that you're gonna find in time, like for example in New York. I would say it's a city where you can find anything that you want. I mean everything. But I kind of wonder how is Hungary. Um, it must be a nice place to live too, right? Well,
The ascent
nice.
of all the echelons of power.
For example,
Perhaps someone
well, it's not like the 90s. The city has been changed a lot. Especially in places like the Bronx, it's not like they used to be on the movies. The place had changed a lot, that's for sure. I mean, it depends. I mean, everybody has different taste. Not everybody. I mean, some people, yeah, I understand that. Some people don't like to live here. Other people like to live here. Everybody have different tastes. And if you ask me, I like to live here. I mean, I think it's a city where you can find everything. Everything, bad or good. Now wait, what the hell am I doing right now? Oh yeah, I had to do the weekly Aquila work quest. I had to complete activities here. But yeah, I mean, it's a city for everything. You're gonna find also a lot of different diversity with population. You're gonna find places where, like, I don't know, like Middle-aged people live. You're gonna find places Latinos live. You're gonna find everything here. It's like the concentration for different parts of the world is like it's mind blowing because you find like everything is together in different parts of the city. I read that New York is supposed to be like one of the most diverse places in the world, something like that. Like there is a concentration for different parts of the world in this place. Um, yeah, you can bet. I mean, you got everything, all the different nationalities, and that's something. I mean, I honestly I like. I like to learn language. You can learn different kind of things learning from another person. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, man. I mean, you can find as I can tell you, definitely you can find everything here. I kind of wonder how is Hungary? Anything that you want to tell me about Hungary?
What treasures I have.
Okay. So following up with this,
Enjoy my offering.
with the dailies quest, the weekly quest we have Kahek. I still have to see the introduction here. I have to complete some activities to be able to do the weekly quest, which is different. It's different from Hallowfall, Ringing Dims, and the Island of Dawn. This one you're supposed to pick up a general or someone that you want to ally, and then you can complete the weekly quest. Oh, for real? You really, Budapest? I mean, someplace 100 years, man. I can imagine. I mean, here in New York, you also had places that are super old, back from the I don't know, like probably 930 or from the 30 super old places. I totally love it. I mean, for example, in the metro station, the subway, there's some stations that are way back from the. I mean, I would say
Make excellent attack beasts.
super old places. The
Take one with you.
it blew my mind, to be honest, that you can revisit these places now in 2024. Something that definitely I like it, to explore new places, especially in New York City, where there is a ton of places to visit here, all new. Okay, now I had to complete some weekly activities. Heck. I mean, yeah, say metro places mirror from the communist time. That would be probably yeah, before World War II, I think. Super old places. Some stations, and some of them you can access because, like, since they are too old, they are not safe for go there. But you can, like, when the subway the train station, the train is passing the state, you can see the station. There is no lights or anything, but you see the retro style. It's a city for everything, man. I'm guessing Hungary must be beautiful too. Every place had different things, good or bad. I like here because you can see a lot of cultures in one place, from different places, and you probably already know that. This, but my first language is not English. You probably noticed by my accent is my first language is Spanish. But I like to also to learn new language, and that's something that you can enjoy a lot in this city because you know people from different places of the world. I mean, I guess into is probably some places too in New York. Um, there is not too much money to the area, and they just abandon the place. But in Hungary, I can bet, like, probably there has been some places from World War II that you're able to still visit on Hungary, or even older. You know, going back to the game a little, I got some kind of glitch with this tool, which I'm trying to get some rumors, which are events that you can do on Akka head, and for some reason I can't take them. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Hungary has a ton of history, as far as I have read, even previous from World War, even from previous from World War One. It had a lot of history. Even so, a lot of things happened back in the time. It's a place with a lot of, I mean, yeah, definitely a lot of history that happened on Europe. Because like the trains, their working continues after 1960, 17, or really we have new trains. For real, man. I mean, oof, I can't imagine. They're quite old then. I mean, here we got the subway, but yeah, the trains are basically new. This year or the last year they released new train cards. Um, Still, there is some trains that are quite old. Some of them probably are back from the 90s, but most of them, I mean, they are not like that old from, let's say, in the 1950, 1960, or nothing like that here. Also because safety, you got these old train cars, one accidents. Oh, I didn't, honestly, I didn't know that. It's the poorest country in the EU, don't, well, can't imagine, I mean, some place also with a lot of history, but some place had bad, good things. A lot of places in Europe had have been dealing with a lot of events, and yeah, I know some of them are not quite positive, but so New York you find also good or bad things. Well, I always like to know more about different places. Something that I enjoy too is to take pictures from the places that I'm going. Brooklyn is higher culture than the inner city. I mean, I don't know how to compare that. Brooklyn, I mean, in Brooklyn you got the hip hop culture, rap culture. Um, it's an iconic place, Brooklyn. Probably, of course, you know about some of the history of that place, but I would say every place has different things, good or bad. Here in New York, for example, you got Brooklyn, um, Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Staten Island, and Manhattan. These are like the sectors of what it makes New York City. Manhattan is in the middle, and around them, on the top you got Bronx. To the right you got Queens. To the down you got Brooklyn and Staten Island. That's Staten Island is, by the way, is an island. The only one that you go there is by a ferry, or you have to pay a toll to cross the bridge. Right. So continue here with the with ahead. I had to complete these little events around the place, and that's once you complete that activities is basically the weekly quest that you can do from this. Man, and I definitely tomorrow that it's gonna be reset day. I have to definitely begin doing this tomorrow because something that definitely I don't enjoy is to leave everything for the last moment. Oh, you already complete the weekly quest? Keep in mind that there is a weekly quest that you're supposed to do every week. That's the one that gives you a ton of reputation gold. What tier of Delve have you complete before? So far I have been able to do the tier 10, I still can complete 11. Oh, for real? Then that's that's quite good. Are you max well the different with the Vizier, the General, and the Weaver? The three suit factions that you can pick up here? Yeah, yeah, no kidding. 11 is crazy. You probably well also the game tells you that you need like iron levels 625 to even try 11. How do you get that one? And you know what it has been wondering too is what a noob means. It's like you have a nuke, all these different kind of creatures from the Nerubian kingdom with the title Anub. Um, I don't know what Anub mean. Probably means warrior, something in Nerubian language. Oh, you mean the general? You max it out the general? Because you got the Vizier, the General, and the Weaver. They are the three, the ones that you can pledge your alliance. No, I mean in Nerubian. Because you, for example, you tell me the Anub title, yeah, but I kind of wonder what is what is Anub mean in Nerubian. I had to take a look on that on Wordhead. Wait, no, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna see what is Anub mean. Let's see. Okay, we got Anub. It means I have no clue what the hell it mean. What's the meaning of the name Anub? Uh, okay, I don't. Kind of funny. The song it doesn't tell me anything about that. Anub refers to multiple things, which okay, what Anub means. Uh, it's kind of funny. I'm checking for Anub what it means, and not even Wallhead is telling me. It's some kind of title that the Nerubians use, probably, I'm guessing, to refer to like warrior or something. But yeah, man, that's nice to know. I mean, I'm I'm like middle with the general. That's the one that I want to max out first, and then gonna go to the Vizier and the Weaver. Oh, it means a name. Yeah, Noarak from Warcraft 3, which was the Nerubian, one of the Nerubian princes. Yeah, I remember. Oh, so probably Anuk mean princess, or prince. I'm guessing because it makes sense. I mean, will we say prince Anuk Arak, and Arak was in Warcraft 3. Remember, he was like an Nerubian prince, or king, prince. I don't remember back in the day. So probably Anugi means prince, prince. But glad to know, man. I mean, now that you max out one, what about the Vizier and the Weaver? You are also exalted a max reputation with them. Yeah, I remember from Bravo Lich King expansion, you got. No, actually, Arthas. Okay, we're talking about Warcraft 3 lore here. Arthas knew him in Warcraft 3, the pros and pros. He was one of um, the he was one of the servants of the Lich King because the Nerubians were uh, like servants or slaves or the Lich King will. So the Anuk Arak helped Arthas to find the frozen throne where he was going to find the Lich King. I remember in Warcraft 3, the frozen throne, and then in Bravo Lich King, you defeat him in Sukneruk. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I remember in Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne now that you mentioned that. Yeah, the Nerubians lose the kingdom because they all gods and it's kind of interesting that they basically didn't learn anything because you got in this expansion the Nerubian kingdom, the Axkahek, and her princess or her actual queen that we ended up killing in the raid. Forget the name of the raid of the latest raid. Which one was? Wait, in the Neru our palace. We ended up killing the princess, which um decided to ally with Salata, which Salata is one of the worst things with the old gods because Salata, if I remember the lore of the game, is supposed to be it was a servant of the Black Empire, especially with Nisup, but she ended up get free from that bond, so she's now like an boy entity that she can basically do whatever she wants. She's not like linked with any old gods. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, man. I definitely enjoy talking with you about the game. Hope to see you. If you need help with dungeons or I mean, near tanked, let me know. We can if you want we can play and complete some stuff together. There is a good amount of stuff that sometimes you need a group to complete here on this game. But thank you for tuning in, man. Really appreciate it. Man, I definitely enjoy talking about the lore of this game. It's one of the things that there is a lot of lore with this game, and when I can talk about it, it's really cool. Alright, so going back um to what I'm doing right now, which is I'm trying to complete this work quest to complete the activities in Axkahek, which is the weekly quest that you're supposed to complete every week to get a good amount of reputation. And so far I'm just 10%, so still a lot to do yet. And the main reason I'm doing this right now is because tomorrow is reset day, and this quest you only can do it one time per week. So I want to complete this today, tomorrow, do it once again, but gonna be finishing with this just from the beginning.
These Nerubians chose to be pawns for a darker purpose. Their lives are forfeit. May their strands be lost forever.
Okay, so we got 30% complete with the activities on Axkahek. Look at this. We got reputation. I mean, because someone told me that he wasn't getting reputation with the other factions. When the sub factions, we got the general, the vizier, and the weaver. I complete this war quest and I receive reputation for the three of them. So that's how you can get reputation with the three of them. If you complete war quests on a Kahek, you get reputation with three of them, with the general, the vizier, and the weaver. And another thing that I'm sure that gave you reputation with the three of them is completing the rumors on the city of threats. Got a rumor right here that I'm gonna take. Arad's agent of the general.
Who sent you? Do you have business here?
I'll soldier, this job comes straight from Anuk Asak. Anu Asal. Man, what the hell it means Anuk? Because Anuk Asal is a general, but he's not a princess, so I don't have any clue now what's mean Anuk. Okay, so what's it? What three is that the Queen Guards has some weapons shipments being processed in the city. We can sneak them away for ourselves, so you are going to make sure Sekal and minions have a nice surprise. Let's do it. Okay, we got to sabotage. We got to sabotage some armament shipments. By injecting some kind of fluid, what the hell? Oh, it's a corrosive fluid. Yikes. That doesn't look too appetizing. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a corrosive fluid, but it looks like that he's putting like some kind of slime. Alright, we have to do it one more time and then complete the rumor, and that's gonna give me 10%. 10%, and I'll still have to do 60% more. What I can do also is complete the war boss, which if I do it, probably I'm gonna get enough to complete the activities. And the best part is that I'm doing it with war mode off, so it's easier to do in war mode off. If I'm going with war mode on, that thing gets way complicated because the enemy faction can overkill you. Okay, we got two people, 3, right. Let's do it. I like this one. Oh, come on, and I get a stun in one of the circles. Man, that's what I call backlot. Alright, I got to be careful with that. It's gonna pull me back. Nice. Didn't get stunned. Looks like we're gonna be able to kill it. Nice. And you know what? That was totally improvised. I decided just to jump to attack the boss. And since I saw a good amount of players waiting, I just decided to make the first step and pull this guy. Most of the time, when you see a lot of players waiting, I mean, just go ahead. Even if you're not in a group, in this case with a war boss, most of the time that's when you see a lot of people together there, they're gonna, even if you're not in a group, they're gonna be able to defeat the war boss, like happened in this situation. Alright. We destroy Orta, the war boss. Alright, so I got 60% complete, I still had to get 40% more. Man. And I was thinking that killing the poor boss was going to allow me to complete the whole objective. Alright, let's do more rumors.
Where were you assigned?
Selka has filled the city guards with Suriki psychopaths and flunkies. It would really be such a shame if someone were to take initiative and without the unworthy. Nice. Let's go to without the unworthy. There is 2 unworthies here. I don't see more. Right, now I have to find 2 more unworthy. I got 1 here. Another 1 here. And I have to be careful because if I pull this guy, he's gonna call more elites and it's gonna end up really bad for me. Alright, this is the last one. We purged the unworthy, and now we complete 1 rumor. It's still 30% more to complete the weekly quest. Gonna check around the city if I can find more things to do and complete that quest. Yeah. Shocks up, agent of the Vizier. Let's see what the Vizier wants to do. See, you're able to sort any yourself. You are just in time. The Vizier is working away on a tonic to treat deep fallout food outbreak that is going around, but he's running short of umbrage room. Alright, we got to get some more stones. I think. Yeah, we got some 1 here. Got to get 5 in total. Got 3. And at least something that I like from this rumor is that you can do it super fast. There are no complex, so then you can do it in few minutes. Alright, we complete 80%, I only need 20% more, and we complete the weekly quest. And I had to look in the city. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find more rumors to do. I definitely love the mechanic that they make this expansion with the City of Threats. Reminds me a lot to Suramar, where they did it for the first time um in the Legion expansion. And now that they put it here again, it's like a little more refined version of the mechanic. Alright, I find another rumor right here. Oh, this one is a challenge. Nice. I got some resources and I complete the activities. So I was able to finish the weekly quest in Akahek. I'm gonna turn in the reward. And that will be tomorrow. I definitely have to begin doing this stuff and complete it with my Demon Hunter. Maybe I'm gonna also play a little with my Drakari tank. Well, we're gonna see it tomorrow.
What brought you?
Blade of the General. Nice. We got also bronze celebration tokens.
We shall rise.
And we got 1,800 reputation with the General. Beautiful. We got some restore cover key, Harbinger crest. But that will be. Anyway guys, thank you so much. Follower, thank you for the follow, possible 674, really appreciate it. Well, thank you so much guys for tonight's stream. I really got a great amount of time talking about a little World Warcraft and Warcraft lore. That's something that definitely I enjoy a lot. Well, also especially playing this game. But let's just say guys, for this week, I'm gonna be streaming Wednesday and Friday. With my Drakari tank, a little of my Demon Hunter, maybe, and also take a look about what kind of things we're gonna find on the 20th anniversary of World of Warcraft. I'm definitely, and this is 100% sure, they're gonna add more stuff with this anniversary, since the anniversary is gonna be for around, gonna be for like 2 months. So needless to say, we're gonna be taking a look about how things progress with this anniversary. I'm gonna make sure to post any extra information that I know. Needless to say, guys, the anniversary is just beginning, so remember to keep going and focus on collecting the tier 2 set that is available. Super recommended. And also remember that there is a new raid, which is Black Road Deeds, so I still have to complete some of the wins of this raid, which I got plenty of time, let's just say. Thank you so much for joining tonight's stream, guys.